Listen to me. You are not stuck because you are broken. You are stuck because of a habit. In addition, the moment you change that one habit, your whole life transforms. 10 seconds. That is all it takes to decide you are done living average, done living tired, done living trapped. You are one habit away from freedom. I need you to feel this. Every day you wake up and hit snooze. Every time you say, tomorrow, you build a prison with your own hands. You do not need a miracle. You do not need permission. You need discipline. You need that one decision that shifts your destiny. You see, people keep waiting for motivation to strike. Motivation fades. However, habits. Habits rewrite your future in silence. They do the heavy lifting when your emotions quit. The question is, what are you doing day after day? That is keeping you chained and you want to be free. Then it is time to identify the habit that is robbing you. Maybe it is procrastination. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's comfort. Whatever it is, it is costing you your freedom. This is not about doing more. It is about doing different. That one shift, that one consistent action can open the door to a life you have been dreaming of. You are not far. You are just one habit away. Let me tell you something. The hardest prison to escape is the one you built in your own mind. You think your job is holding you back. You think your circumstances are the problem. The habits keep you repeating the same story every single day. You wake up, you scroll, you complain, you wait, and you call that living. However, deep down, you know you were created for more. Freedom does not start when your situation changes. It starts when you change. When you say, I'm done repeating the same cycle. Every habit you have is either a chain or a key. Some of you are walking around with your keys in your pocket, but you refuse to use them. You have the power to change your morning, your mindset, your energy, but you keep choosing comfort over courage. I am not here to motivate you. I am here to remind you that you have control. You can decide today to break the habit that has been stealing your time, your peace, your potential. The moment you decide, the chains start to crack. Moreover, once they crack, they cannot hold you anymore. You are not your past. You are your choices today. So break the chain. Do not wait for perfect timing. Create it. Absolutely, let us keep that energy flowing. Here are sections 3 through 10 of You're One Habit Away from Freedom, continuing in the same emotionally charged Eric Thomas style delivery. You do not need to change your whole life overnight. You just need one change, one habit that pulls you forward instead of holding you back. People overcomplicate success. They think it's 10 steps, 5 courses, and 3 mentors. It is one shift done consistently. Start waking up 1 hour earlier. Start reading 10 pages a day. Start speaking life over yourself instead of doubt. That one shift becomes your anchor. You do not rise because you did everything. You rise because you did the right thing repeatedly. The truth is, most people do not fail because they lack talent. They fail because they lack discipline. They start strong and finish empty. You want freedom. Build one habit that does not care how you feel. One habit that says, no matter what, I show up, change one thing, and watch your energy change, your confidence change, your identity change. You will look back and realize it was not luck. It was the habit that built the version of you that was always meant to win. You are one decision away from a new story. One choice away from freedom. Every day there is a war going on inside you. One voice says, rest, you've done enough. And the other says, keep going, you're built for more. The battlefield is not out there. It is in your mind. That is why habits matter. They fight for you when your emotions betray you. You cannot trust your feelings every day. They change like the weather. However, your habits care if it is raining. They show up. You have to silence the excuses. I'll start tomorrow is the enemy whispering comfort into your soul. Moreover, comfort is dangerous. It kills dreams softly. The war is not about proving others wrong. It is about proving you right. That the fire inside you still burns. That you can still win after failure, after pain, after doubt. Do not wait to feel ready. Build habits that make you ready. The war not by shouting louder, but by acting smarter every single day. Freedom is won through consistency, not convenience. Listen, change hurts. Growth hurts. However, you know what hurts worse? Staying the same. People run from pain, but pain is the price of transformation. Every time you resist the easy path, you are training your mind to lead instead of follow. You want to be free. Then stop running from the discomfort that builds your strength. It is supposed to be hard. The pain you feel today is the proof that you are breaking through old limits. When you push through, when you choose discipline over doubt, you are rewiring your entire future. The process is not supposed to feel good. It is supposed to build you. So next time it hurts, smile. That is freedom knocking. That is your old habits dying. You are becoming someone new, someone stronger. Freedom does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who work through the fire. You cannot build powerful habits without a powerful vision. You have to know why you are fighting. What are you chasing? What does freedom look like for you? When your why is strong, your habits become non-negotiable. You stop asking, do I feel like it? And start saying, I was born for this. C, the problem is not that you do not have time. It is that you do not have clarity. When you see the vision clearly, you will create habits that match your destiny. Stop building habits that feed your old story. Start building habits that serve your future. Read when you used to scroll. Move when you used to sit. Speak life when you used to complain. Your habits either build the bridge or block the road. Choose what leads you closer to your purpose. Freedom begins with focus, and focus begins with a vision. Discipline is the language of freedom. Every person you admire mastered it. Discipline says, I don't need to feel like it to do it. The muscle grows stronger every time you say no to average and yes to excellent. You cannot talk your way to success. You train your way there. Your discipline writes checks your dreams can cash. Some people wait for inspiration. Winners build routines that create it. They do not skip because they are tired. They rest with purpose and rise with intent. Discipline is how you take control back. It is not punishment. It is power. It is how you prove to yourself that you can count on you. Every rep, every page, every early morning, it is a vote for the person you are becoming. If you master discipline, you master destiny. You cannot build new habits in the same environment that broke the old ones. Look around you. Who is feeding your fire and who is draining your drive? Freedom requires separation. You cannot soar with eagles while chilling with chickens. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, not comfort you. You need voices that say, keep going, not take it easy. You need accountability, not approval. If your circle does not push you higher, it is a cage, not a community. The right people make the hard days bearable. They remind you why you started. They sharpen your habits, your mindset, and your mission. Choose people who see your potential, not your past, because freedom is not found alone. It is fought for with a tribe that refuses to let you quit. Once you start, do not stop. Momentum is your greatest weapon. You show up, even a little, you gain strength. Small steps become unstoppable motion. Habits compound. What feels small today becomes massive tomorrow. Happen. Do not chase perfection, chase progress. Because progress builds confidence, and confidence fuels consistency. When you master the small things, the big things bow to you. Freedom is not a one-time event. It is a rhythm of repetition. Stay humble, stay hungry. Celebrate the wins, but never settle. And mastery is not about doing more. It is about doing it with purpose. Keep moving, keep building, keep becoming. You are not waiting for freedom anymore. You are walking into it. Happen. Freedom was never out there. It was always in you. Hidden beneath excuses, buried under fear, waiting for one habit to set it free. You do not need a new year, a new job, or a lucky break. You need a new standard. You need to wake up and say, I'm done playing small. I'm done being my own obstacle. This is your moment. This is your turning point. The world will not hand you freedom. You create it with your discipline, your consistency, your fire. Every time you choose growth over comfort, you unlock another level of your power. So hear me. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not behind. You are building. One habit, one choice, one unstoppable you. Stand up, decide, and move, because you are not just chasing freedom. You are freedom.